Welcome to the Southeast Region's graduation ceremony. Instead of a diploma, our graduates are handed a leash attached to an eager dog that will make a life-changing impact, enhancing independence for people with disabilities to lead confident journeys ahead. Graduation ceremonies honor people with disabilities placed with expertly trained service dogs. This celebration marks the end of a service dog's professional training and the beginning of a partnership between a human and a canine that will provide endless service and companionship. As we begin our graduation ceremony, remember, it all starts with a puppy. Please welcome Puppy Program Manager Ashton Roberts.
For those of you who are here in person, as well as those that are joining us on the live stream or watching the recording later, we are happy that you're helping us celebrate 9 new service dog teams today. It is my pleasure to also introduce you to
you for joining us on this beautiful morning as we celebrate the start of new journeys. Please welcome Kathleen Tagle, the Executive Director for the Southeast Region of Canine Companions.
Good morning, everybody. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our team training graduation, whether you're here with us or live, watching the live stream. Today is a day where puppies were once just tiny little fur balls, and they fulfill their purpose as they graduate as service dogs, enhancing independence and the quality of life. It's a day where new beginnings and hopeful futures are possible. I can see all the tails in the house wagging, and I'm sure there are many more tails wagging at home too. Ashton, thanks for sharing that video of the matriculating puppies. I just can't get enough of them. I wish we could show so many more pictures. I want to be the first to offer my congratulations to the wonderful people that you'll meet very soon who have been matched with their new best friend, and to the volunteer puppy raisers who have a dog graduating today, and all our puppy raisers. You are the heart and the soul of our organization. You generously have given your time, your love, and your care for these dogs. You laid the foundation that has led them to become expertly trained service dogs. You demonstrate that life's greatest joys can come from doing something meaningful for others. And thank you for that. Graduation ceremonies always remind me how many remarkable people we have in the Southeast region and throughout our organizations who make these things happen. The journey that begins here today actually started years ago with a breeder caretaker who saw the needs of the dog who gave birth to a beautiful puppy. Those puppies are handed off to our volunteer puppy raisers who spend 18 months training and socializing and falling in love with these special dogs. Next, they selflessly matriculate that puppy into our professional training. Then our incredible trainers spend the next 6 months teaching them additional tasks and skills that they will need to serve our clients. Concurrently, an application is submitted from a person who's interested in receiving one of our dogs. They provide us with detailed information about themselves and complete a phone interview to see if they're a fit for what we do and what they need. After moving through this part of the process, they visit our campus, see our amazing dogs and our beautiful facility, and get so close to that wonderful moment of placement. It's important that we find the perfect match for them. So when their time finally comes, they are invited to 2 weeks of team training at our campus, and they're away from home, from their family and their friends, and they're out of their comfort zone. But finding their perfect match makes it all worthwhile. For us at Canine Companions, it's moments like today that we look forward to, when we get to experience the culmination of years of hard work. We're all here to celebrate the graduates, the volunteers, the puppy raisers, the staffs, the board members, and donors who support us so we can continue to provide our services free of charge. Without all these pieces fitting together, today would not be possible. Today at this graduation, you get to see very clearly why our work is so important. We continue to work hard to serve more people and change more lives. I'm proud to say that everyone I come in contact with is dedicated to making our mission possible. They are eager to take on the challenges of providing the best service dogs possible to the greatest number of people who need them. Being involved with Canine Companions is truly a life-changing experience. If there's something about today that touches your heart and you feel like you want to get involved, please reach out to us. There are many ways to get involved. You can become a volunteer, a puppy raiser, or support us financially. We will never turn that down. I can assure you, we'll find you a way to support our wonderful mission. Graduates, Congratulations again on the completion of team training. I'm thankful you came to us with hope and trust to find a perfect dog who will provide you with the independence, love, and lots of furry cuddles. Puppy raisers, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for what you do. You are amazing, and I'm so grateful for your passion and dedication. To the Southeast Region board members, thank you for your leadership and your guidance. To our incredible staff, to all our donors and supporters, thank you for your generosity and graciousness. As our ceremony continues, I hope you will enjoy seeing our deeply meaningful work in action and gain a greater understanding of the miracle that is Canine Companions. Thank you to everyone for being part of our family.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Canine Companion service dogs are there for their human partners. Please welcome Client Services Manager Jen Haynes. She will tell us more about our powerful program and how we create perfect matches.
Good morning. It's such a pleasure to tell you just a little bit more about the 9 teams that are part of our August 2022 class. Some of our teams first heard about Canine Companions fairly recently, while others, our successor teams, have a combined 23-year connection to our program. For example, I first met George when he was 5 years old. Now he's a young man in college pursuing the interest he first told us about so many years ago to obtain his degree. He's now about the same age as Betsy was when I first met her. She's also told us about her passions, her dreams to be a chaplain, and with her successor dog, she'll continue her coursework and pursue that calling. Jake and Maria went through all the steps of our application process at a different region, and when they moved into our area, they accepted the invitation to join this region and this class. I appreciate their trust in our process and willingness to jump right in. When Casey joined our candidate list, her mom Janet sent me a photo of Casey proudly holding up her acceptance letter in a frame with a huge smile on her face. Casey, I thought that was so cool. When I reached out to Sean to invite him to class, his response in all caps, yes, followed by 5 exclamation points. After our orientation video call a few weeks ago, one trainer commented, Sean looked really, really happy on that call. There are many backgrounds represented here, but one big team of students. In class, we often see family lines blur as students get to know each other, encourage each other, and support each other. For example, a few days ago, I watched Scarlett and Adrian racing down the dorm hallway, and Kelsey, arms outstretched, to be the official scorekeeper while they tagged her hands. 3 teams, 1 game. I'm so glad that you could all be a part of our class. Our students left the comfort and familiarity of home, agreed to live in a dorm with strangers for 2 weeks, and trusted our training staff to make just the right match with a dog who will be their partner for the next 8 to 10 years of a working career. That is quite a leap of faith, and they joined us wholeheartedly. We're serving individuals who are seeking to enhance their independence and families who now have new dreams for their sons and daughters and a new vision of life with a service dog. Our facility team will go back to serve abused, neglected, and abandoned children in the foster care system. When class begins, students are a little nervous, maybe a lot nervous, have questions about whether this partnership will work, what it will look like. They double and triple check their notes and wait for the big reveal. Which dog gets to come home with me? For the first few days of class, all of our teams work with a variety of dogs so the trainers can observe their handling styles and interactions. On Wednesday, we announce pre-matches and tell them this is the one dog we want you to continue working with exclusively moving forward. Thursday is the first night that the dogs go back to the dorms, and after a weekend break, teams venture out into the real world to practice skills at the mall. In that setting, there are lots of new distractions, new smells, new people who may or may not know what proper service etiquette is for service dogs. And as that class progresses, that previous general concept of a service dog is replaced by a living, breathing partner. It's no longer the dog I hope to get one day. It's this dog sitting right here in front of me with the big brown eyes or inquisitive expression or a gently wagging tail. Each day we watch our students' confidence grow as they become more comfortable with their dog. From my office window, I can see them walking back and forth between our buildings, and by the last few days of class, you see teams moving with their dogs in a natural, casual pace, like walking with a friend instead of a stranger. They've just begun to know their dog as an individual, appreciating their personalities and capitalizing on their strengths as they practice and play together. Class, it's been our privilege to have you on campus and now get to cheer you on as you return home. You're just getting started. If this is what 2 weeks looks like, imagine month 2 or year 2. The best is yet to come. Congratulations.
This is the time that our graduates have been thinking about. Let's celebrate our mission and begin the passing of the leash ceremony. Please welcome Instructor Robin Bush to the stage to introduce you to these amazing people and dogs.
Thank you very much. You guys ready? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, first up, I would like to invite Megan and Scarlett to join me on stage. Yay. Scarlett was placed with Maya the Fourth, a black female lab golden cross. Scarlett is an inquisitive young woman who enjoys drawing, singing, and animals, but especially dogs. Enter Maya, a very calm dog whose main speed is steady and slow, but who will get energized with a stuffed toy or during playtime with Scarlett. Maya will play hide and seek, as well as use nudge and cover to help redirect and provide Scarlett support. We are excited to hear how their bond and friendship will grow throughout the years. Presenting Maya today are her puppy raisers, Kathy and Jack McCoy. Maya was the third puppy they've raised. Congratulations, team Scarlett, Megan, and Maya. Congratulations, yay. All right, next let's have Maria and Jake, please. Jake has been placed with Mercer II, a black male lab golden cross. Jake is a sweet young man who enjoys swimming, fishing, and Star Wars. Mercer is a very chill dog who enjoys his snuggles at the end of Jake's bed. During class, Jake's smile would peek out occasionally, but with snuggles from Mercer and an impromptu Baby Shark sing-along, it was guaranteed. Needless to say, the trainers broke into song for photos and got success with a big smile from Jake. Mercer will help nudge Jake's hand onto his armrest and provide comfort with cover. Mercer is the first puppy raised by Louise Martin Carpenter and Mark Carpenter. Louise is here presenting him today. Congratulations to Jake, Maria, and Mercer. Congratulations! Woohoo! All right, next I invite Anna and Adrian to join. Hello. Adrian has been placed with Seamus III, a black male lab golden cross. Adrian is a quiet young man who enjoys video games and karate. Seamus is a relaxed dog who may look very serious, but will bounce and prance with a few tosses of a toy. And although Adrian isn't a fan of dog slobber, who is? He does like playing fetch with Seamus. At home, Seamus will bring Adrian his headphones when he needs them, give him calming deep pressure with cover, and nudge Adrian's leg to redirect his attention. Seamus was raised at Hardeman County Correctional Facility and by Rick and Marcia Downs. Seamus is the 9th puppy Rick and Marcia have raised, and they are all here to present him today. Congratulations, Adrian, Anna, and Seamus. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. All right, next I would like to invite Casey and Janet to the stage. Casey has been matched with Waylon III, a male yellow lab golden cross. Casey was very observant in class and could be found listening diligently, while Waylon could be found intensely staring at her, eagerly waiting his task to be given. When we asked Casey what her favorite thing about Waylon was, without hesitation, she said that he was such a great listener. However, she couldn't stop at one thing and went on to mention she enjoys that he loves to play fetch and is great at snuggling. We have no doubt Casey and Waylon, her king of fetch, will be doing fantastic things throughout many years to come. Waylon was raised by Leah Thai of Bedford, Texas, and he is the 2nd puppy she has raised. Congratulations, Casey, Janet, and Waylon. Congratulations. Woohoo. All right. Next, I would like Casey to come up. Thank you. Kelsey has been matched with Barley V, a male yellow lab golden cross. Kelsey works for Voices for Children in Tampa, Florida, and she is no stranger to canine companions, as Barley is their 3rd facility dog. Kelsey works with children who have been placed into foster, and during their time with her, they may require forensic interviews, testimonies, or medical exams. According to Kelsey, Barley will provide these children with a sense of security and help to open up, find their voice, and tell their story. We have no doubt this team will be doing wonderful things and changing the lives of countless children for years to come. Barley was raised by Margot and Teresa Bennett of Cary, North Carolina. He's the 2nd puppy they have raised and are here to present him today. Congratulations to Team Kelsey and Barley. Sean. Sean has been matched with a male yellow lab golden cross named Oscar X. Sean and his parents, Robin and Deborah, have been a wonderful addition to our class this past 2 weeks. It has been a joy to watch them develop into wonderful dog handlers and build such a great relationship with Mr. Oscar Meyer. Sean has found that Oscar is a true companion that will help him get outside to do more activities, pick up dropped items, open doors, and to be a best friend. This truly is a great team that will do amazing things together, and we cannot wait to hear or sing all about it. Oscar was raised by Anna Wolf of Fort Collins, Colorado. This is the 1st puppy she has raised and is here to present him today. Congratulations, Sean, Deborah, Robin, and Oscar. Yay! Did it. Betsy, would you like to come up on stage? Betsy is graduating today with successor service dog Kristoff II, a yellow male lab golden retriever cross. Betsy is a very kind soul who is working towards a career in the United Methodist Ministry and volunteers with hospice and grief share. She wanted a dog that could join her on this journey and enhance both her life and the lives of everyone she touches. In his gentle way, Kristoff has built a bond with Betsy and likes to stay close to her by resting his head in her lap or his paw on her shoe. We are so happy these two have found each other and will be there to help one another along their journeys. Kristoff was raised by Whitney and Quinn Walker of Knightdale, North Carolina. Kristoff is the first puppy they have raised, and they are here to present him today. Congratulations, Betsy and Kristoff. Yay. Hey, George, you can come on. George is graduating today with successor service dog, Sparky V, a black male lab golden cross. George is a junior at LSU who enjoys hunting, fishing, and college sports. George received his first canine companions dog, Lanier, in 2008. The practice he got growing up with Lanier helped prepare George for the new level of independence he will gain with Sparky. When asked what kind of dog George likes, he said, an alert, attentive dog that is more playful than serious. Sparky definitely fits that description. He's silly and playful, but he'll be happy to sleep during college classes. We look forward to hearing all about their new adventures and accomplishments from here on out. Sparky was raised by volunteer puppy raisers Aaron and Joe Heath of Orlando, Florida. Sparky is the fourth puppy they have raised and are here to present him today. Congratulations, George and Sparky. Come on up, Grace. Yay. Grace has been matched with a female yellow lab golden cross named Hillary VI. Grace attends Kennesaw State University as a senior and is a member of the Alpha Chi Delta sorority. She loves to do theater, including acting and musicals, and we believe Hillary will be a great partner for any performance, unless she steals the show from you. Besides being a great partner and fun, Hillary has already given Grace the confidence to do things alone that she could not do before. Hillary will help retrieve dropped items and go to someone for help if she needs it. She will also help minimize her symptoms by performing tasks, which will increase her quality of life and add more independence. Watch out, world, this team is going places. Hillary was raised by Haley Sipple of Orlando, Florida. This is the first puppy she has raised and is here to present her today. Congratulations, Grace and Hillary. All right, that is our class. Congratulations, everybody. Next, I'm going to hand the stage over to Grace as our graduate speaker.
Sit. Good girl. Hillary, down. Yes, good girl. Hi, everybody. I'm going to get a little closer over the puppy here. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Grace Weeks, and I am from Cartersville, Georgia, and currently a student at Kennesaw State University. To my knowledge, the class speaker each year is typically nominated by all of the other students. However, as the trusted volunteer number one for our class, I don't think it was surprising to anyone when I expressed that it would be an absolute honor to speak. To begin, I'd like to describe exactly how my team training experience started. On July 14th, 2022, I received a call from the lovely Jennifer Haynes, who told me that a last-minute space had become available at team training, and I was being invited. What some of you may not know is that this call came in shortly after I had just woken up from an exploratory surgery, and so I had to, after I accepted the invitation and finished the call, I had to look at my mom and ask her if that had really happened or if I was still under anesthesia. And then she looked at me and confirmed that it had very much just happened and we needed to start preparing. And so that meant that after 2 years, I was finally beginning this process to go to team training. As soon as that hit me, I immediately started to cry, burst into tears spontaneously, actually. To clarify, I was by no means sad or stressed or anything along those lines. I cried because at that moment, a feeling started to grow in my chest. And that feeling was hope, confidence, and a promise of independence. Fast forward to July 31st, where my dad and I left home basically at the crack of dawn to get on the road. 6.5 hours later, we pulled into the gates of Canine Companions. Even though we were hours earlier than our check-in time, we had made it, and so began one of the happiest, most memorable experiences of my life. Fun fact, I do get nervous, and introductions are not my forte. However, on the first day of class, my dad walked me around to each table in the morning and made sure I introduced myself to as many people as possible. At the time, I was very hesitant and felt very unsure of myself. However, now I'm extremely grateful that he pushed me to step out of my comfort zone because the friendships and memories I have made over the past 2 weeks are irreplaceable. These memories range from hanging out with everyone before and after class to fishing trips that absolutely had to happen, even when we got rained on and had to wait for the car for it to stop. They include the times that I got to sit under the gazebo with others and share pieces of our lives. And let's not forget buying blue ice cream that stained absolutely everything that it touched. 1 second. Hillary, come here. Hillary, sit. Yes, good girl. Alrighty. Additionally, I got to meet my new best friend and partner. We were told to avoid falling in love with the dog, the first dog that we worked with, and I really did try. I promise I tried. But each day I continued working with Hillary and realized that I had started to give a piece of my heart to her every time that we worked together, especially during cuddle time and when she stared up at me with those cute big brown eyes after we were training together. And now I truly don't think that there's anything that we can't conquer together. I had the pleasure of also watching all the other teams in my class work with and be paired with the newest additions to their families. Someone had mentioned that they always saw me smiling in class and I said it was just a nervous reaction. But truthfully, it was pride when I saw everyone get the proper response when trying a new command with their friend. It was joy when I got to see everyone love on their dogs during cuddle time. It was an overwhelming sense of honor to be in the midst of so many incredible people who deserve the absolute world. Every single team here has worked so hard, and I'm so glad to be a member of this graduating class. If it were any different, we could have missed out on Mr. Robbins' offer to put Oscar on a tightrope for this speech, as well as our instructor Robbins' excellent, perfect rendition of the Oscar Mayer jingle. And so I am so grateful that everything aligned the way that it should have. At this time, I would like to say a few thank yous. First, thank you to Canine Companions for the incredible life-changing work that you do. Thank you to all of our instructors for believing in us and teaching us how to function when the training wheels get removed. Thank you to Robin and Adele. You both led and taught with so much love, and it's clear how much you care for your work, the dogs, and each team. Without you, we would not be the graduating class that we are today. I'd also like to say thank you to Hillary's puppy raiser. Without you, this would not be possible, and so I truly do appreciate it. I also want to say thank you to every single team in this class. You all are the most compassionate and caring people that I know. I cannot express how every interaction with you has made this experience all that I ever could have dreamed of, and more. Thank you to all of the volunteers who work tirelessly to provide everyone with what they need. We all see and truly do appreciate you and all of your hard work. I would also like to say thank you to my parents. My mom started this process with me 2 years ago and has always been one of my greatest advocates. Without her, I for sure would not be standing here today. And last but not least, I would like to thank the man we have all come to know and love, my dad. Thank you for setting aside so much of your work to hold my hand and lead me through every day with confidence and integrity. Thank you for always being willing to drive to me whenever and wherever I needed you with a smile on your face. You treat every person you meet with this incredible kindness, and I'm so grateful to have you as my role model. You set the standard for me when I see you always offer to take out the trash for someone or run across the campus to hold open doors for people when we're on our walks, and I know everyone also appreciated that. I hope that one day I can become a reflection of the person that you are, and having Hillary by my side is putting me one step closer to that. And by the way, I definitely think this beats 5th grade art camp, so we did it. Everyone, after 2 short weeks, we made it. Congratulations to every team graduating here today. I am so excited for every single one of you. Thank you all so much for your time. Let's go.
As you take in the final moments of our graduation ceremony, please welcome Shelley Locke, the Program Director for the Southeast Region of Canine Companions.
Good morning. I want to thank all of you for coming today to celebrate with our volunteer puppy raisers and graduates. As we conclude our graduation ceremony, I would like to congratulate all of our new teams and share my heartfelt thank you to our puppy raisers who today experienced the joy and pride that comes from seeing the dog they raised become a Canine Companions service dog. On the first day of class, it was such a joy to see some familiar faces of graduates that we have worked with for years who were coming back for a successor dog. And it was wonderful to meet our new students and start our relationship with them. It has been a pleasure to see the hard work, patience, and commitment of these 9 students pay off for them. I am excited for what the future holds for all of you, and please know that all of us here at the Southeast Region are committed to your success and are here to support you. To everyone who made this day possible, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude. Our volunteers are selfless. Our donors are beyond generous, and our staff, who I am so fortunate to work with, can only be described as amazing. And our celebration of service dogs will continue into September, which is National Service Dog Month. National Service Dog Month is a time devoted to raising awareness and showing appreciation for the extraordinary work service dogs do every day. But what is a service dog? Did you know that Canine Companions created the concept of service dogs to assist people with physical disabilities over 45 years ago, and we have placed more than 7,200 service dogs? I think that deserves a round of applause. Our dogs are specially trained to perform tasks to help make life easier for people with disabilities. We serve more than 65 disabilities, and our dogs are trained in 45 tasks to assist children, adults, and veterans live with greater independence. It requires 2 years of socialization and training to be ready for their job. And it costs nothing for our clients to receive their service dog and a lifetime of follow-up services. There are many other kinds of service dogs doing excellent work, such as guiding a person who is blind, alerting to changes in blood pressure for a person with diabetes, or responding to acute medical episodes. That is why there is a great need for more service dogs. We want to celebrate the dogs who live to serve. You can help us raise awareness and appreciation for service dogs and the challenging work they do. You can do this by becoming an advocate. You can educate the public on service dog etiquette, share information on your social channels. You can follow Canine Companions on social during September. You can raise a paw to protect service dog teams and sign our pledge and take our very fun quiz. You can learn more at canine.org/Service Dog Month. Now, to conclude this special day and celebrate these 9 amazing service dogs and their new best friends, I want to introduce a video tribute. This inside look of the past 2 weeks with beautiful photos provided by Gundacker Photography shows you how the perfect match becomes a reality, and an exceptional person is paired with an exceptional dog. Now it's time. Please join me in giving a big congratulations to the August 2022 Southeast Region Team Training Class. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you again to everyone who played a role in making today a possibility and for joining us. As we celebrate our remarkable progress, I hope you will be a part of our future and will help us to continue to transform lives. You're released.
We are so happy you were able to be a part of our team training graduation ceremony and were inspired by what you saw today. Congratulations to all of our new teams, and thank you to the volunteer puppy raisers who had a dog graduate today. Please enjoy the rest of your day.